Hello friends, this is just a quick update regarding this news that is floating around in Israel, or coming outside of Israel. Allegedly, the Jewish Messiah has arrived, and of course many people think he's going to be the Antichrist. So there's all this sort of news spreading around at the moment because Israel has announced a lockdown. They've announced that it's due to the COVID, the pandemic. Their numbers have been spiked up. In fact, it's not just for Israel. In many places in Europe have also cracked down and announced a lockdown again because of the COVID pandemic. But there are people who are very sort of inclined for conspiracy, are saying that no, this is all a cover, because what's really taking place is that the Jewish Messiah has arrived and the rabbis are in secret meetings with him. Friends, he's not the Antichrist. This is premature for the Antichrist to show up right now, friends. Please refer to my older videos that I've done, in fact the recent ones that I've done, showing you through the Word of God the very clear signs that we are to look out for before this guy shows up, you guys. This is why I talk about Bible prophecy, so you would not be misled, deceived, misdirected, caught unawares, friends. Israel has not announced any such thing. There's nothing on the internet regarding this apparent Jewish Messiah appearing to the rabbis in Jerusalem. There's nothing. Not even Breaking Israel News website, which is I consider quite a dramatic, sensationalist publication. They don't even talked about it, you guys. But what has happened lately in Jerusalem is another outrage. The Palestinians are in uproar again because of these Israeli speakers that the Israeli police have been trying to install on the Temple Mount, but the Palestinians are not having any of it. They condemned it, and this again is just illustrating to everybody who actually controls, who has power, influence and dominion over the Temple Mount. And it's not the Jews, it's not the Christians. Take a guess who it is. I'm going to continue with my message, friends. I just had to investigate this earlier today because I heard about it and I thought, what is this nonsense again? How many times are the Jewish rabbis going to keep putting dates on the arrival of this Messiah? You know, they've missed the boat the first time. How are we going to believe them again? How can we trust anything they say right now, you guys? The Word of God in the book of Romans 11 tells us that there will come a time when all Israel shall be saved. And it's not right now. There's so much more yet to take place. The Antichrist is not going to show up right now, friends. There's so much yet to take place, you guys. Okay, please don't be worried. Please don't get caught up in all of this, please. Read the Word of God. I think people who spread this kind of news around, they do it because they are not aware of what the Word says. The clear signs that we are to look out for. They're not aware of it. Because they're not aware of it, the people who they spread this news to, neither are they aware of it. This is why it's going to take folks like us, like me, to go and scrutinize the allegations and to make sure that they're telling the truth. If they're not telling you the truth, why do you believe it, you guys? Where's the 10-nation confederation of the Antichrist? It's not here yet, you guys. Remember, friends, the Antichrist beast kingdom in the book of Revelation, chapter 13, alludes to Daniel 7, and it talks about the leopard, the bear, and the lion, representing the Grecian Empire, Medo-Persian Empire, and the Babylonian Empire. This is literally going to be a formation of those ancient empires revived, yet having 10 rulers. None of this has happened yet, you guys. Out of that comes the Antichrist. So let these Jewish rabbis hope and pray all they want for their Messiah wannabe. It's not going to be the Antichrist, you guys. I will continue and I'll put out another message, but this is just for today, Monday the 14th of September, just so I can touch base with you all to let you know, yes, I am aware about this news going around. There's nothing to worry about. Please. Okay, I love you. I appreciate you. If there's anyone out there who's so concerned about this, let them do their own research. Let them do their due diligence, meaning getting in this good book and finding out through the Word of God if this is what we are to expect, you guys. Okay, love you. I'll be back soon, and I have so much information to share with you guys. I'm just really trying to gauge it as to how much I can show you. In fact, a lot of what I have prepared is pretty controversial, so I'm trying to really be careful with how I present it. I love you and I thank you. Okay, I'll speak to you again soon.